Hey dreamers, check this out. Today I have Camille with me.
Hello.
That's Camille. The page that I'm showing you guys, the page that's coming up on the screen is actually um, really important to the story and important to me. And I wanted to have Camille talk a little bit about it today as well. Um, I thought it'd be kind of fun to maybe have Camille tell us how she found Patches.
I don't remember how I found Patches. I thought you were doing that.
How can you not remember how you found Patches?
I don't pick and choose what my brain stores.
You don't pick and choose. You don't pick and choose. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna tell the story, and you're gonna just make smart comments as I do it. Okay. All right. Well, let's try that then. So Camille found Patches this way. Patches was originally a bear that I found in the back of a closing gift shop that was kind of leaving the hospital we were in. Marcar was having surgery, and it was eye surgery, and she was really nervous about it, really scared. Her mom doesn't do well with medical stuff, and I bought her, and Marcar clung to him when she got out of surgery, and took it to her sister's where she kept recovering. And when she was done recovering, she set this bear. By the way, he really does have patches on him and scars and all kinds of stuff. And she set him on a shelf in the den of her sister's house. That was actually 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4 years before Camille was born. And Camille, you found him. You were about 2.5, maybe 3 years old when you went into your tita's den, and you remember that radio, that shelf with all the stereo equipment?
Yeah, all the buttons.
All the buttons, yes. Where you'd get in trouble for going in there and messing around with their stereo.
There's buttons.
Wow, button. Who's got the button? But he was sitting up on that shelf one day, and I don't know how you got him down. To be clear, you were half the height where he was on the shelf. It just, one day you went in there, and a few minutes later you came out and were dragging this teddy bear around, and decided that it was your teddy bear. You said something earlier though that you don't have a memory of Patches, therefore
He's always been there?
he's always been there. So when you think about where Patches was before, there's nothing from before. It's just Patches is there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, gotcha.
Also, I would like to point out you forgot that he was very lonely and sad on the gift shop.
Well, it's because he was waiting. He was the last bear, actually. He was the only bear in the shop. He was waiting for the right person. And yeah, and then all that part's actually very true. I'm not making any of that up. He really was the last bear on the shelf of a closing gift shop in a hospital, and then waited for you for 4 years before you were born, and then 2.5 years after you were born, so that you were big enough to actually reach the shelf he was sitting on. And since then, he's been dragged to your cousin's house. He's been taken to show and tell. Yes, when you were in kindergarten. You don't remember that? Awesome, I'm telling stories you don't remember. Well, I guess what we learned from all of that is that there are some things we remember from childhood and others that escape us as we get older. It's part of the changes we go through.